What's good, YouTube? ToxicSight here, back again once again with another Paladins video. In this video, we're going to be talking about the next support champion, Furia. Um, Remember, these videos are just strictly my personal opinions. Don't take them to anybody. Say, hey, you're doing it wrong. This is the way Toxic said it's supposed to be done. Do it this way. I'm not a professional. I just really understand the game and how it works. Why did my phone just go off? But anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and turn on the notifications because I will be starting to post videos of Paladins more frequently, along with my Pokemon Go videos if that's what you want to watch. But yeah, so in this video we're going to be talking about Furia. Like I said, her abilities are Cherish, Kindle Soul heals up to 15% additional health based on your allies missing health, and its range is increased by 300%. Exterminate: when Pyro Strike hits an enemy champion, it stops moving until it ends. When Pyro Strike comes into contact with an ally, it will stop. Heal anyone in its beam for 150 every 0.05 seconds. Also reduces the speed of Pyro Strike by 30%. Um, I enroll both of these into one, and this one by itself. So really, she only has two talents. That's why I named this one Solar / Extern, because they're really Solar Blessing is really her best by far, and everybody, 90% of people will agree with that. But Cherish stands alone, and then the Beam is by itself basically. Um, there's really nothing to talk about with her other than the fact that her Cherish is just like Genos. Just hold down right click and it'll heal. The shield that you see around him doesn't come defaultly with it. That's part of her loadout that I have on her. Um, Basically what her beam. Well, hold on, let it. Basically, what her beam does is it'll pass through and heal as it passes through somebody, and then it'll also stun as it gets to them. Like, see, it does damage. Well, you couldn't see the stun, so hold on. She has what's called Wrath that builds up as you use Cherish on people. It also drains as you use it. Actually, it doesn't drain as you use it. It drains over time. Basically all you have to do with her is hold down right click, build your Wrath up. Um, and she can heal, she can DPS, launch your beam as often as you have it. Um, she's really fun. I really like using her. She's actually who I main right now as support. I hardly ever use Cherish though. I use the beam talents, which I'll show you here in a second. Her movement ability, she goes backwards from wherever she is, and she releases three orbs. I don't know if it's three. I think it's three. One, two. Yeah, it's three, and they seek. So even if you were to go, hold on. So like even if I was to go this way, it detected them over there. Like that one detected that Pip as he was moving. You see how it stuns? With her healing, you have to have range. You can't do it through walls like you can Genos. But all you have to do is pop your head out and get the heal off. Pick up your wrath. She's really, really good. And especially if you get down to the point that you can have wrath up constantly. It's really hard to have 100% wrath going through um, shooting range. Um, but trust me, it is possible in normal matches to keep it. Um, the beam abilities, we're gonna go over Solar Blessing first. Hurts. Wait, I didn't even go over the Cherish. Um, heal for heal while using Kindled Spirit. Heal while using Rings of Wrath, which is a movement ability. Decrease Wrath Decay, increase max HP, and apply a 70 shield. In this one, heal using Rings of Wrath, increase range of Pyre Strike, which is the beam. Heal when using Kindled Spirit, reduce the cooldown of strike for each successful hit of wings, and then hitting Kindled Spirit, reduce the cooldown of Pyre Strike for 5 seconds. I was originally thinking about changing this one for this one. But see, it still does the like now it's beam. It'll stop on him and keep healing him the duration of it. And it's phenomenal at out healing stuff, outpacing stuff. Whenever she first came out, I didn't like her because she didn't have next to any self heal. But now she gets self heal for hitting wings, for hitting and she doesn't have any for hitting Pyre Strike. But for hitting Kindled Spirit, but yeah, like she's a beast at healing. But yeah, like it's ridiculous how much healing she can do with the beam. All it is predicting where your allies are gonna be. Exterminate works pretty much the same way. Let Fernando go down. except it doesn't stop to heal them. Oh, well, that was a poor use of it. It'll stop and it'll go and stop on the enemy. I don't really use exterminate all that much. I just decided that with her I'd roll them all into one, because I mean they run the same type of build. Um, in my opinion, they would run the same type of build. I mainly go Cherish or Solar Blessing. I go Cherish if there's multiple tanks that are actually tanked. They're actually gonna tank. And I go Solar Blessing if it's one main that I gotta focus on. Like if there's one off tank and one main tank, I'll go Solar Blessing and I'll just focus my Cherish on the damages and the flanks and that off tank. But I'll focus my beam on the point. Um, but yeah, that's, oh, her ultimate. Her ultimate that won't do anything here, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. But channel your power of the pyre, becoming untargetable, granting your allies 300% or 30% weapon damage and movement speed for a duration. So basically what it looks like is you're gonna go up, you have control over it just like you do Grok. All your allies are gonna get those wings, which is how you can tell how long they're gonna have um the 30% damage and the movement speed. Um it's really, really nice. I wish the Nando would shoot here so that you could see. But he doesn't, so but yeah, so she's really fun. Like I said, I would mainly go Solar Blessing or Kindle, because they're by far her best two talents. Um, Exterminate works alright, I guess. Um, but like I said, with the beam skills, all it is about targeting, and knowing where and when to aim and when to launch it. Because with um, Solar Blessing, it slows it down. It's normal speed with Exterminate. But with Solar Blessing, it slows it down. Items, Chronos, like always, Nimble. Her ultimate's good, so Morale Boost would be good to get. She can handle any of them, really. Um, Kill to heal, like always, in any of those. She's got basically the same default support items to get. Um, and if you run her right, as you could see with if you run her right, you can. I mean, you can constantly have a beam going. Like, literally always have a beam going. I think I might actually look to see if I can change an ability to give me cooldown on my wings too in this loadout. I don't know if there is one, but it'd be nice to look, because if there is, then yeah, you could constantly have beams going. But yeah, she's ridiculous on the healing. Like, I've barely been able to do, like, reload. But yeah, that's gonna do it for Furia's video. Let me turn these guys off. Remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment. We're almost done with the support champions, I think. Yeah, we've got one more support champion left, and then we're done. And look to y'all to tell me which ones to cover next out of flank, support, or frontline. But until then, be good to yourself, be good to your loved ones, and I will see you next time.